Today we're going to be checking out Borderlands Game of the Year Enhanced on the AYN Thor, but first I'm going to show you guys the settings that I'm using. Pretty much the known configuration is going to work, but I have the AYN version set to 9.0 ARM64EC. I'm setting this to 920 by 1080. In graphics, I'm using Turnip 2600R8 driver. I may have to do a separate video on where to get these drivers. The DirectX Vulkan version is 2.41 GPL async, max device memory at 4 gigabytes, and then I just kind of left this on. Now let's launch the game. Okay, so we're now in the game. I'm just basically going to start it, but to kind of give you an idea what I have here, I'm pretty much setting everything here to low to try and maximize the frame rate as much as I can at 1080. I am leaving it at 120, but I don't know if it runs anything past 100 frames on here. But regardless, this game is pretty smooth as butter. So once you guys get into it, I haven't run into any issues or crashes. And, you know, I would say given playing only, 30 minutes into it, I would say I think that this FPS is definitely comfortable to play on the AYN Thor. And it definitely helps that the frame rate is, you know, as high as it can be. Mostly 60 FPS with some drops here and there. But even the drops don't really, detract or take away from the enjoyment of this particular title. So, I just finished one of the quests, but let's head out here for a second. Hey there, stranger. So depending on where you go into the world, you may see some frame drops, but they're very minor. It doesn't really hinder the gameplay at all, from what I felt. If anything, if the lower frame rates bother you, you could probably set a FPS cap and maybe set it up to 40. So, yeah, that's pretty much the game right here. Let me know if there's any other games that you would like me to check out in the comments section below, and I will get to them. Thank you guys for watching.